So here we are outside Lidl, going to go check out their Halloween range. I'm all t-shirted up ready for it, and we'll see what sort of stuff they got in there. Let's go check it out. Well, here we are inside of Lidl, and you can see they've got these lovely tinsely Halloween decorations. Not really my thing, but I know a lot of people sort of like putting them onto Halloween Christmas trees. Seems to be a new thing now. You can see like little ghosts hanging off those ones and pumpkins on those ones. It's a bit too brightly nicey for me, but here we go. Some lovely little squeezy ball things that have little spider bits on the end of them. Good for the kids. Could whack them in the trick-or-treat bag, I suppose. All these boo bags are a new thing that's come out this year. I keep hearing about boo bags. We put a load of Halloween goodies into a bag for your kids before trick-or-treating. These are lovely. Now, this is slime inside there. Obviously, I'm not a big fan of slime. It gets on my carpet and destroys it. But the little cauldrons I thought were actually really cool. They're only 99p. It's like a little, I thought the little cauldron, you could always use that for some sort of other decorative purpose. Got a pumpkin shaped one now. You will see throughout the video what something's happening with my focus, that it keeps blurring out, and it's a bit annoying. You'll see it in the video. I'm very sorry about the annoying bitness of that. I do try and sort of adjust where my hand is so you can see things better without the focus blurring out. But these are little light up balloons apparently. That's quite a good little idea for Halloween. Little glowy light up balloons. I'll go back over here now. So there's some dress ups they've got going on here, little Halloween costumes. That is a teddy bear. You'll see a few more of those in the mix. I've got a few of those. Harry Potter Hermione costume outfit thing there, or Hogwarts outfit for girls. I couldn't see a boys one in there. Possibly is one in there, but I didn't want to dive through the whole lot. Some nice little neon witches hats there. They're quite good for a young girl. Kind of reminds me of Hocus Pocus a bit, the little girl in that. Here we have an outfit that I found. Nice little pumpkin scary dude. Quite nice though. Good mask. That's quite a nice mask. You could use that for other things. We've got sort of like a Grim Reaper outfit there. And it's just like a mass of clothes in there. There's like a knight's outfit, like a pirate outfit, a jester one. There's a knight one. But I didn't want to sort of delve too far into it, make even more mess than it already is. There's a nice skeleton one that glows in the dark. Not bad. Make kids visible as a trick-or-treating. These some like little fairy lights here, just sort of like pumpkin design. That one's a spider design. And you can add them to things. I've got some hanging up in my front room, like little ghost ones and that, so always useful. I find the batteries do die quite quickly on these things though, but now these are nice little drinks cups. Now I've got far too many drinks cups to be buying any more in my house of various different shapes and sizes, but they're quite nice. They're quite good for your kids. Use them any time of year really, but they're quite nice little spooky ones. They do have a various, I'll try to show you all the different types that they had at the time. Sort of going through them all. There's a nice little ghost one. There's some other bits and bobs there. There's a witch's hat one. I like the design on that. It's quite nice. A little graveyard scene on the side. Now that's a candle, by the way. It's a nice little pumpkin candle. A ghost on it. And these are little they're basically tea lights, because these ones have even got the metal base like a tea light. But it's got like a little pumpkin on the top. And they're quite sweet. I think they're quite cute. There's some ghost ones there. A couple of different types in there. Nice little set. Nice little sword that will glow up. That's those you know, little stick things you snap and they go brightly coloured. That's a little light up. I suppose like a lightsaber really, isn't it? But it's like a skull lightsaber. Budding dark side Jedi there. There's a ghost one in there as well. Some more of these light up things. You can make little bracelets out of them. People have actually made costumes out of them. They look quite cool. You can look online. There's like costumes made out of them. There's a little bat headband. You can put the little light on. If you look, the light goes sort of round the edge of the headband. So it doesn't really go into the bat, which goes around the edge of the headband. Some bunting. Some nice Halloween bunting. And this is all like your party bits. So stuff to sort of make your party look good. There's some ghost bunting, and then they've got the little pumpkin, what do you call them, little 3D paper things. And they're Halloween cups, paper ones, ready for your little Halloween. You have a little mini Halloween party for your kids. These would be brilliant even for your adults. I mean, I like that design. It's a nice design on that plate. It's really cool. So I mean, even as an adult, you could use them, I suppose, if you're having a funny little party or whatever, wedding reception. You never know. So these are the scary sort of door knocker bell things where you put them on and the little thing comes out of the mouth and hits you. I couldn't work out where the button was on that one. It's actually at the bottom. You see it in a minute when you see the top of the box. So the button's just at the bottom. You push it down. This little thing comes down and hits you on the finger and makes a funky noise. You get them all over the place, really. Now here we go. So I got at the top here, pumpkin carving kits, and there's a little thing to show some designs you can use. I think they've got little stickers so you can stick them on and sort of like work it where you cut them out. That's pretty cool, really, isn't it? To be honest with you, I have a second one here of sort of a more LED sort of light thing, but again, it's pretty good. It's a nice little set, that, and it even comes with batteries. You can't knock it when it comes with batteries, can you? Some activity stuff for the kids, magic painting, spooky fun. Again, all this stuff you could do maybe pre-trick-or-treating or after trick-or-treating, maybe. Some face paints there as well. It's good to make a day. I think it's actually during half term this year to Halloween, so you can even make a day of it. Like various different things to do. Doing the pumpkins in the morning, maybe, then do some trick-or-treating and later on in the evening. This looked good. I like the freakiness of this mask. You could use that for various different things. That is a good little mask. And then you sort of add the little glow-in-the-dark, bendy, breakable things to it, and you sort of have like a spooky one. Very Purge. If you've seen the film The Purge, it's kind of something you'd imagine seeing in that. But still, I like that. It's a little bit different. I like it. And there's the Teddy Bears. Now, these are actually very collectible. I think they're like $6.99 in here. It's hard to find prices in Lidl's. Nothing really ever matches up. The price underneath it, sorry about that, doesn't tend to correlate with the price of the thing above it. Lidl's is just like chaos, really, when it comes to their pricing. But there you go. I even opened it up to have a look at it. Sorry about my finger being in the way there. But yeah, I just wanted to have a little look. And I can see you couldn't count them. They're not sealed, so I thought I'd have an open up to see what it looks like inside. I'll check out another one in a minute. But there's various different types of these teddy bear things. There's like vampires, werewolves, and all kinds of stuff. But they do larger versions. They actually come in a body bag, which is quite creepy. But they do like the large, sort of like bigger versions of them. They're all like character based. Like, check this one out. Is it glow in the dark? This is head. Looks like his head's fallen off, but no, it's not. The head's still attached to the body. I had to check it. But again, they're nice little collectible things. Like people collect the whole, try and get the whole set or whatever. And I said they are like, I think they're $6.99 for that size ones in Lidl's. It's quite cheap. You do see them all over like HMV and stuff for like a bit more than that. So if you want to get them, check them out down there. Let's move down here. What we got down here? My finger is in the way again. I do apologise for my bad camera work today. That's that felt. That's it. Felt bunting. Can hang up. I mean, to be honest with you, once you've finished the bunting, you can use those felt things for like, I don't know, make your own pictures. You can use them as stencils. Really, they're pretty cool. So you could go and, oh, I'm just lobbing them all over the floor now. But you could use these things for stencils. That's the way I see these, you know. So once you've used them as a hang-up felt thing, if they sort of get a bit tatty, you can always like rip them down and keep them, do some Halloween crafts with them. Some spider. Now, I've never seen that many spiders in one of these spider packs. You usually get like 2 or 3 spiders. That is just like teeming. Like arachnophobia. Right, there we go. Now these squishies, they've actually got memory foam inside them. I've not seen this before, but I ain't going to lie to you. There's something really satisfying about squeezing them. Really, really satisfying about squeezing them. Sorry about that little message thing that came up there. I forgot to put my phone on aeroplane mode to do this voiceover. So there we go. Yeah, as I said, they're like memory foam. So when you give them a good squeeze, there's something really satisfying about squeezing them. I'm tempted to buy one as like a stress ball. Again, good for kids to having a thing. If you want to try and get, I'm trying to search for some different ones I haven't seen yet, but I hadn't. There's a vampire lollipop. Ghost lollipops. Yes, I'm going to the food section here, just to have a little browse around the food bit. And there's some really cool foodie bits in here. There's like, these look, they're freaky faces on those as well. Like this pumpkin thing here you're about to see. It's like one of those, I thought it was for hot chocolate, but it's far too big to go in a hot chocolate, but apparently it's got stuff inside of it. So I suppose you crack it open and you sort of eat from there. It's really big, as you can see from my size of my hand. It's quite a big little chocolate pumpkin, that. Chocolate biscuits, like, there's kind of like the animal biscuits, aren't they, with the sort of chocolate on the back of them. Do you remember those sort of wild animal biscuit things, chocolate animal biscuits? Got a box here, like Haribo do it. I guess this is like the Lidl equivalent of Haribo B2. But it's just like loads of little packets of sweets in there. I guess you could hand them out to trick-or-treaters. Some nice Halloween cakes. Again, all this stuff. Lidl have really gone out to do like the Halloween party experience. And I do think that is phenomenal. That they've sort of really gone for it. I mean, even like, this is like branded stuff. They've done a Halloween version of the branded stuff. So like, these like the saurine loaf things and that. But they've done like the branded version. Look at these. Like, they look nice. They're not saurine loaves, I don't know what they are, but yeah, so you've got Reese's stuff, it's obviously a big Halloween thing, it's very American. And little pots of sweets, little ghostly marshmallows, and there's some what's it, sweets at the bottom of that. So it's like a round, like a pick and mix, really, isn't it? Little thing for Halloween. Some tarantulas. Gotta love some spooky tarantulas. And those pots, you can recycle those for something, I'm sure. Look, Jaffa cakes have done like Jaffa Wing. It's basically a Jaffa cake bar, but they've slapped on a bit of Halloween on it. But it's good. It makes it like, gives you part of the sort of vibe of it. Some more sweets. So if you want your trick or treat sweets, go to Lidl, I suppose. I'm still a Haribo guy. I just hand out little packets of Haribo. I figured everyone kind of likes Haribo, don't they? I think it sort of stays away from any sort of like intolerances people have as well if you just get like Haribo. There we go, look at that. This is Gretel's Pizza, which is quite cool looking. I'm actually holding the Hansel and Gretel DVD there. I don't know why I threw that in front of the camera, but yeah, I just basically got that from a charity shop because I want to watch that tonight, I think. It's a good film, Hansel and Gretel. It's an underrated good film. It's a good time, that one. Very gory as well. But here we go, so look at more. Let's go back onto the subject. More cakes. Make your own Halloween cake. I like the blood spatter one. I wonder how easy that is to create. It's more just basically sweet. Just showing you can, your trick or treat stuff is all in here in Lidl. Good old Lidl. Now these are great. So I don't know if you'll be able to see this. It's basically a lollipop, but underneath the lollipop, instead of it being like a stick, it's actually a skeleton's hand. I did a really crap job of trying to show you that there, but basically it's like a plastic skeleton's hand. And I thought once you finish with the lollies, you could use those hands to make like a little craft piece, like a little mini graveyard of hands poking up. I don't know, it's just one of those ideas. I have random ideas. I'm like a muse. Here we go, I'm looking at the crisps and stuff now. Some like back crisps there. Now these, like my stepdaughter, she's basically wheat intolerant. She has something called celiac disease. She can't eat wheat. So I have to check everything to see what's in it. And these are spotted, like the corn on them. They don't actually have wheat in them. So she can deal with the sort of like maize, corn, wheat, like the what they call it, the corn version of stuff, but she can't have like wheat-based products. So this is me reading the back. I'm sorry we've paused on me just staring at these chips now. I'm just reading the back. I kind of forgot I was filming. I sort of went into my normal mode of check everything at the back of everything. Obviously pasta, she can't have that. But like this is good for like little kids. Like to make like your Halloween night, bit of pasta and sauce, give them some freaky pasta, make it a bit special for them. I'm obviously reading the back and saying, oh look, here we go, Reese's Bats. Now that is proper Halloween theme, that is. Again, I'm sorry about the finger. I'm doing a really poor job of camera work today. Lidl was very busy as well, I should have, you know, so I don't like to like block people's way and stuff when I'm filming. If you wonder what that weird mark is on my arm, I burnt myself on the cooker. On the cooker shelf. If you spot that weird mark on my arm. Macaroon kit. Sort of make your own ones, I guess. These are all in the freezer section. I sort of clocked them as I went past. Almost didn't film it actually. I sort of generally clocked them. Obviously these are just basically fish nuggets. These I was like, what the heck is that? Apparently they're a vegetable bun. I don't know. And these are freaky looking pizzas. Got bigger packs, smaller packs, and then we've got black churros. They could be quite nice. I'm guessing that's like an icing dip you can sort of dip it all into. There's some scary Halloween donuts there. And then I found these crisps hanging about. Not too bad, is it? Look, I don't know how well that shape's going to be after being in the bag bashed around for a bit, but I guess not a bad little thing to sort of chuck into a bowl in your Halloween party, really, or on the table for the kids. And there is the end of our video. So there we go. Right, so I'm just leaving Lidl now. There was some really good stuff in there, to be honest with you. I love the little pumpkin slime things. They're pretty cool. Yeah, so not so bad anyway. I hope you enjoy the video, and share it with all your friends that like Halloween and stuff. Anyone that likes Lidl. Laura's going to hit me. Yeah, I really hope you enjoy the video. And as I say, do like and subscribe and stuff, because it will make my kids happy, because every time they see I've got a new subscriber, they come run and tell me when they look at it. But thank you very much anyway. I hope you sort of enjoy your Halloween. See you later, guys. Bye.